congratulate the National Peace Council for organizing the seminar this morning on reconciliation and peace between communities. I truly appreciate the National Peace Council's important role as an independent and impartial leader in civil society. Activities in the areas of advocacy, research, training, and the promotion of dialogue, all aimed at mobilizing people towards peace and conflict transformation, are to be applauded. Participating in the NPC's Reconciling Interreligious and Interethnic Differences National Symposium in Colombo, and I met many of you from the Buddhist faith, from the Muslim faith, from the Christian faith, from the Hindu faith, and I was so impressed as I learned of the project's many, many success stories all around the country for their insights coming from the Peace and Community Action Organization and the Katampudi Mosque Federation in peace building with communities all over Sri Lanka, as we have just heard from Mr. Tarapanan, but also with a special focus on the youth population. And Mr. Mobile from Katampudi Mosque Federation also underscored the importance of all of us focusing on the youth population. Of the speakers this morning have mentioned the LLRC, and in fact, the Lessons Learned and Reconciliation Commission recommended that peace education and the promotion of people-to-people outreach be encouraged, and that civil society activities address reconciliation issues through the creative use of the arts, culture, sports, and of course, youth engagement. Action, the National Peace Council, the Katampudi Mosque Federation for having proactively encouraged and engaged youth in the areas of conflict sensitivity, civic participation, gender equality, and nonviolent communication. Of democracy and civil society surely has an important role to play in promoting reconciliation. And I believe that NPC, Peace and Community Action, the Katampudi Mosque Federation, and in fact, all of the organizations represented in the audience here today, because we do know many of you and know of your very good work on the ground. You've all done excellent work in raising awareness of the need for people to try to understand each other's positions, to listen to and support others. Secretary of State John Kerry had said earlier this year, and I quote, "The United States stands with all the people of Sri Lanka. We are committed to helping them realize a future in which all Sri Lankans can share in their country's success."
அமெரிக்க ராஜாங்க செயலாளர் ஜோன் கெரி அவர்கள் இன்று காலை அதிகாலையில் தூதுவர் அவர்களுடன் பேசியுள்ளார். அவருடைய செய்தியில் குறிப்பிடுவதாவது ஐக்கிய அமெரிக்கா இலங்கை அனைத்து மக்களுடனும்.
And I know many of you have traveled from other cities, from Ampara, from Trincomalee, from Kandy to join this event today. And we're pleased to have joined you from Colombo. But to the folks who are based here in Batticaloa, I wanted to just mention how happy I am to be back. I believe this is my third or fourth trip back here to Batti. Note for me, my late father, who just passed away last year, visited Batti in 1955.
அவருடைய இறந்த காலமான அவருடைய தந்தை 1955 கால பகுதியில் மட்டக்களப்பு.
My dad loved to tell stories. And one of the stories he used to tell us was sitting on the banks of the river by the Lady Manning Bridge, and he swore he heard the singing fish in 1955. He told this story many times.
மட்டக்களப்பு தொடர்பான ஒரு கதையை அவர் அடிக்கடி.
Batti, I've gone at dusk, I've gone at midnight by the moonlight, I've gone before the sun came up to try to hear the singing fish, but I'm not lucky yet. I will be lucky.
அவர் அதிர்ஷ்டசாலி என.
But I already
go under the bridge.
Yeah.
With the permission of the armed forces, then you can hear.
That we've been invited to this event hosted by the National Peace Council, Jahan, and I look forward to participating, of course, in this afternoon's event honoring Father Miller with the National Peace Council Citizens Peace Award 2014. So thank you again. We look forward to listening to the commentary and the rest of this morning's session. Ignandri, thank you. Homo Vistuti.